If I ever get too old and I don't cast the lure off anymore and I don't get excited, then throw me out of the boat, huh?
There he is.
Got him?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that's a dandy too, Tony. Oh, right on the dirt.
Look at this fish. This is bigger than the last one. What's the moon phase? Do you know?
I have no idea.
I get a lot of offers to fish all over the world, and I fish from Guatemala to Prince of Wales, and I fish South America and all the places around the globe. But I tell you, some of the best fishing is right here in Alaska, in our backyard.
Yeah, the torsion isn't climbing these things anymore.
You know, when you fish with your friends, I brought my good buddy along with me on this trip, Mike, and he's done this a few times with me. A good friend told me years ago, he says, what makes a really good fishing trip? And he says, when you get to the point where you've caught enough fish that you can just sit down and enjoy the scenery and enjoy the beauty that's around you. No phones, no messages to answer. I think if we can get to that place on a regular basis, that does a lot for your soul. There we go.
There it goes.
A good fishing buddy's the type of guy that you can call. Hey, I'm gonna go fishing. I'm leaving tomorrow. Can you go? He's there.
Here, Tony, I can get the paddle.
He's got his equipment in line, and you got your stuff ready to go, and you just go.
Hit that choke one time.
We got a little wind going on today.
Okay.
And I think it may be a little better probably just to go out here and search for some fish. I'm gonna motor us over here to the zone. Look at those birds working over there. Well, if there's birds, there's fish. Normally when it lays down and the birds start feeding on the smalls, then it's time to go with the dry fly lines. We'll wait and do that later, but
All right.
let's go out here and just search for some fish. Just kind of wind drift, fish some sinking lines. Maybe I'll fish something dark, maybe a sculpin. You can fish one of those whistlers.
A fisher, and I got another fly I'm going to try here too a little bit later. All right.
Once we find a pot of fish, normally there's other fish, and a lot of times people think that lake trout are solitary, but they're not. You know, you find schools or bunches of them, and you can sight cast a fish. I mean, big fish. These are real big fish up on these rock piles, and it's different. You got a fish? Got her in neutral. Oh, there's one. There's a double. Oh. Yeah, baby.
All right.
Woohoo! Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
We're going to get twisted here. I'm going to go under you.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, these are solo fish. You never catch them together. Look what we got here, baby.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
You got a good one.
I got myself something here. Is that a beautiful thing or what? Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah.
You know, these leggers put up a pretty good tussle too for kind of bulldog you. You know, not many jumps.
Look at this fish. I can't turn this fish.
Uh-oh.
You get that
All right.
that little guy off there. You want the boga?
Yeah, I think I'll take the boat.
Here you go.
Okay, got it. Come on up here, puppy.
Well, that's a pretty fish, wasn't he? I love them gold. I love those gold fish. They almost look like a brook trout, you know? A little bit.
Just a little bit.
I don't know what I got, but it's big. This is what I like. This is lake trout fish.
Oh, baby.
Oh, this is a beautiful, this doesn't have a mark on it.
I'm gonna hold it open. You try to lead them in it.
There you go, you got him? Okay. 35 inches. Okay. Oh, beautiful. That's what we're talking about. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna let this fish go. That's what we're talking about here.
That's a good one.
That's a beautiful, look at this fish, doesn't have a mark on him.
You got
Thank
it.
you, buddy.
You got it.
Mike, how many times have you caught a rainbow or trout over 35 inches?
I haven't caught one that big.
I've caught one, 40 years that I've been up here. So what does that tell you? You know, the cool thing about this is that in this basin here, there are no less than 4 lakes that have got fish like this. You've got Lake Louise, Susitna, you've got Crosswinds, and we have cell service here. I think that a guy that really likes to fish owes him a service, you know, to come and try these at the first year. And this is kind of a slow time of the year for most of your anatomous species, you know, salmon for the salmon fishermen. And talk about solitude. Doesn't get much better than this. I've got my full fly line out. You into your backing?
Not quite.
You fishing a head on that, or?
Yeah, I got this intermediate head with a T14, 30 feet of T14 on it.
Does that stuff cast okay? You get it turned over pretty good?
Oh yeah, yeah. Not bad. Good shot if you're right. See how they're
Yep.
flashing?
Yep, there you go. Right behind us.
Yeah.
Those are minnows.
Those are minnows. You want to run and gun it?
Let's run and gun it, brother. They're on them, man. You ready? Let's go.
Well,
I'm gonna put you on the hot seat.
They give up on us?
Yeah, that always happens, doesn't it?
Yep.
False alarm. I know you're gonna be looking for one of them Spencers in your tackle box here real quick, in your fly box. You're gonna say, why did I give him my only Spencer?
You're probably right.
Actually, I have 2. I took both of yours. You're going big, huh?
Yep.
Never thought lake trout fishing would be this much fun. All I want's another 30-pounder.
30-pounder, yeah, that would be good.
That was a nice fish last night, wasn't it?
That was a good one, yeah. That was a good one.
Do you wish you could catch one like that?
You know, my turn's gonna come here.
Is it? Before you die? See, I could die right now and I'd be happy.
You'd be happy? Well, I wouldn't be
happy.
happy, so I'm not gonna die. How's that?
Okay, well, okay, I'm gonna live too because I need to get a bigger one. Those are the times that you can sit back and just go, wow, it's not about the fishing really. It's about just being here. Now, that's a good trip. Oh, there he is. There he is. Now you can die. Reel. Reel.
I missed him again.
Oh, you missed him? Oh,
Yeah.
man. That is so lame.
Something about that
Okay,
hook I don't like.
that's 3 strikes. Sit down. Sit down.
Am I
Sit
fired?
down. Sit down. That's 3 strikes. I'm gonna have to catch this one. I'm about 50 feet behind
All right.
you. Up there he is.
Got him?
No, just kidding.
I knew you had a false alarm.
That's what good friendships are and memories. These are the type of things that you remember, I mean, for the rest of your life. Click, click. Click, click, click.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. That's why I like clickers on my reels. Actually, we were heading east. We're eating
yeah.
west. And we're actually heading.
Right on that cabin. Just
I'm going to
due
turn.
east on it.
A little sun angle here.
We're just about on them here.
And boy, we caught a lot of big fish this trip. I think we kind of surprised ourselves because we've been doing this trip for about 5 years. There's a fish right there. Got him. Oh, right on the turn. Oh, yeah, baby. That's a smaller one. I can tell the way he's shaking.
I'm going to come up here, Tony, get out of your way.
Okay. I'm going to have to stand up after this fish. He just decided he got hooked.
Just
Look at
figured out something that's not quite right.
All of a sudden, he got some attitude. There we go. There we go. There he goes. Another nice fish. Oh,
Another nice one.
oh my goodness. We are hooking some hogs here, brother. Look at this fish. This is bigger than the last one. Okay, here we go, baby. 30 inches. About 29 inches. Now that's just a prime lake trout right there. Look how big their bellies are.
Fat, aren't they?
Oh, they're real fat. These are healthy fish.
I think they're priming up on those smoke.
Okay, there it goes. Boy, right out of the trailer, it was just like wham, wham, wham. Which I catch the largest lake trout I've ever caught on a fly. And I'm floored. So what else is there? So Kurt has this bow, and I'm saying, Kurt, let's go shoot a couple of targets. He gets the bow out, and you know, he brings this thing out, and it's got all these wheels and stuff on it. And he says, you know, you need to put an arm guard on, and he's got a trigger thing, you know, for your hand and stuff. It's just gonna hurt.
You want to have that arm guard on there. I can guarantee you that right now.
You know, I'm worked out. I'm a pretty, you know, strong feller. I can handle that. I'm just an angler, man. Help me. And I grabbed this bow.
You'll probably want to use the top pin. Don't pull the trigger. Ease it back when you go back with it. Are you going to be able to pull it back?
Probably not. My shoulder kind of.
Yeah, that bow is like, it's powerful.
It's a beast.
It is a beast.
You shoot a few. I can't draw the bow. I mean, it ticks me off. And he looks at me and he says, yeah, it's a little stiff. Well, if you've seen Kurt, you know why. The guy's like a caveman. But he draws back and puts an arrow right through the middle of the bear's bread basket there, and I go, okay, there's our archer.
Missed the altogether. Shot over it.
This is what you call hybrid fly fishing. We got a gear guy on my left, and I got 2 sinking lines trolled behind a boat.
Have you still got that trolling fly on there?
No, I took it off. Couldn't cast it. It's like casting a hummingbird.
That new sophisticated equipment, it makes racket.
Tied this fly on in desperation. I grabbed the first thing you guys all had fish on. I just grabbed the first thing that came to my mind. I mean, the first thing that was in my hand, I tied on.
When they're biting, and when they're not, they're not. I mean, it's right here. We're fishing, and I mean, there's fish here. Why ain't you biting? When we first started, we caught fish like crazy there for a few minutes.
Yeah, all right, I'm up.
Boy, I'm deep.
You in there, Tony?
Yeah, that line was sunk.
Good. Go ahead.
You there, Kurt?
Yeah, but I'm going to be right up here next to the boat. I ain't going to let it out very far.
Fish?
Yep.
Fish? Oh, there's a
There's
fish
one there.
over there too. Hold on.
They're everywhere.
Oh, there's one working right over there. All right, I'm up.
You up and out?
Oh, my lure broke off.
Well, I mean, that one was chewed on. That was a fish catcher there. You know, somebody gives me a box like that and say pick a lure out of it, I'm gonna get the one that has all the teeth marks on it.
You go for the chewed up
That
one.
one's too new. You need one of them old beat up ones.
Look
That
at
one's
this.
way too new. That one's too pretty.
Here.
Get one that's got some teeth marks on it. There you go. That's the one I'd take. Okay. Mike's got a big fish on here, I think.
Where's the fighting chair?
Yeah.
What you got going on, Mike?
They may not be how that big.
I don't have to pour water over your head.
Not yet.
Fish
You
this
must
time,
have a
too.
toad.
I think he is a pretty nice one.
Oh, that's a little bit better. Let me grab the boga here. I'll get him.
All right.
There we go.
I'm under control.
Is this a spinster you got on here?
fish.
Yeah, that is.
About a 7-pounder maybe?
It's about
See,
5
these
pound
fish
fish.
have all got bodies on them. Nice bodies on them. That's nice. Oh.
Nice and healthy. Dang it, I had another bite.
With a bite?
Another bite.
I put on my crocodile.
Lake trout fishing is slow, okay, which it can be.
Yeah, well, we need to let Tony troll his fly a little bit too.
Yeah.
This fish should be. Ooh, there he is.
There he is.
Missed
Just
him
saw
too.
him,
He
yeah.
bit it too.
Yeah, I saw him. No.
No, he was too close, and he got iron too. I mean, he bit that sucker.
The fish don't fight very hard. They're really deep.
You're probably fairly deep, aren't you?
There he is. He's
Yeah,
a little
that's a
fella
nice
too.
one there.
Ah,
Did you have something?
I think I had a hit.
You do. You got one.
Yeah, that's a good one there, huh?
It's a dandy.
What'd you get him on, Mike?
Flash tail whistler.
Yeah, hold him up there so he can get a picture.
Ah, come on, buddy.
You got him?
Yep.
Beautiful. Look at the red fins on that thing, man. Okay, turn him around this way and let's see if we can get the line. The operation is over, man.
Ooh, I got 2 of them. There he is. I
got him?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that's a dandy too, Tony. That's a 15-pounder or better, I can tell you that right now.
It's probably fall. They probably got that school that's following this
I
one.
think they're gonna bite tonight, guys.
Awesome. That's what I'm talking
Bring
about.
it in, Tony, come on. What are you gonna do, mess around all night?
There's a fish working the
I
surface
can't
right
take
over there.
it, man. I can't take
Stop,
it.
I can't take this anymore. Oh, this got some shoulders on him.
Nice fish.
You got him?
Nice fish.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
Woo!
All right.
Let his belly
Already.
down there too when you get the fish.
Yeah! Woo!
Beautiful.
All right.
Woo! Yeah, baby.
Awesome, dude.
There was 2 of them that size. Did you see him behind the boat?
I didn't see him.
When they
no,
grab-
I
they
seen
grab the-
him when you got him. When you first got him, I seen him turn there and go. And
Well, he grabbed the fly 5 feet behind the boat. I was just getting ready to pick it up. A good friend of mine told me years ago, what defines a really good fishing trip is when you get to the point where you don't have to fish anymore, where you can sit down on a log and just enjoy your company and the scenery.
Ready.
Yeah! Woo! Caught the 3 biggest lake trout I've caught on a fly in my lifetime. That's what I'm talking about, son. There's a fish working the surface right over there.
Man, I can't take
Stop, I can't take this anymore. And I am really kind of fished out. That's to me what makes the perfect trip.
Woo! Yeah, all right.
Yeah!
Okay, let's go home. That's enough fish.
Oh, that's it, I'm done.
You got your show, didn't you?
Brother.